Tonight, could it happen here after a plot to overthrow Michigan's government? Their attorney general warning other leaders nationwide, be aware of the situation for their own safety. It is 10 o'clock, and good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Gianola.
And I'm Elizabeth Din. Okay, a big story making headlines across the country in Michigan, but we're talking about it here as well. This is after the FBI foils a plot to kidnap the governor of Michigan. Now, a warning going out to all state leaders. Be on the lookout.
Our Jennifer Dowling talked with an expert who studies hate groups for his take on this latest threat to government officials. Jennifer?
Yes, Randy Blazak says you have to keep your eyes and ears open because it could happen anywhere. He says anti-government groups have been growing and recruiting for a while, especially with an online presence. He says that even states away, this incident can serve as a warning for Washington and Oregon as well.
Michigan just gave us sort of one more data point to say, hey, these people are out there and they are threatening violence.
Sociologist and extremism expert Randy Blazak has been following the case of the 13 arrested in Michigan over an alleged plot to kidnap the governor.
I mean, it wasn't they just were going to kidnap her, they were going to try her and execute her and try to overthrow the government of Michigan. According
to an FBI affidavit, the alleged conspirators spent the summer training with firearms and explosives. One of the men charged was also part of an anti-lockdown Facebook group.
It's not surprising that a woman in charge would trigger these guys because they see that as the ultimate degradation of their male position, that a woman is telling them to wear a mask.
Blazak says what's happening in Michigan mirrors anti-government sentiment cropping up nationwide. We reached out to Governor Kate Brown to see if she was enhancing her safety procedures in light of the reports. Her deputy communications director emailed saying, "Our office doesn't comment on security procedures," directing us to the Oregon State Police. OSP released a short statement saying, OSP does not discuss the governor's security, although I can assure you that the OSP Dignitary Protection Unit provides the governor with the finest protection. This includes the vetting and investigation, if needed, of all threats against the governor. Blazak says, based on past events, leaders nationally shouldn't ignore any incoming threats.
In Oklahoma City, it was 168 people who were killed, but 19 of those were children who were in a daycare facility. And so we could see serious bloodshed if these threats aren't taken seriously.
So again, this is a nationwide issue, and Blazak says that everyone should be alert. We reached out to Governor Inslee in Washington and his office to see if they were doing anything extra for their security precautions, but have not heard back as of news time tonight. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Jennifer, live for us tonight. Thank you.